Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to FPS Gaming. I got an awesome episode for you here today. It's the beginning of a new series I'm going to do where I am playing the greatest football game ever made, Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES. This is going to be awesome. So I'm going to do a full season with my favorite team, my beloved Denver Broncos. I'm going to do all 17 weeks, all 16 regular season games. I'm going to try to get as deep in the playoffs as I can. I mean, that's if I make the playoffs, which I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can make a run to the Super Bowl with my Broncos. So we're going to start here week one. Looks like we're playing Cincinnati near the end of the week. Real quick, I'll go over the team here. First, we got the playbook. I love right here this flea flicker. That's a play I love to do to get like big chunks. It works wonders sometimes. Got the nice PA bootleg and some good shotgun throws. Run wise, up the gut to the right with Humphrey, and then off tackle with Sewell to the left. And then this is the one play in the playbook I'm not a big fan of. A lot of times I'll change it out for like a shotgun running formation. But I think I'm going to keep this end around to Johnson for right now. And maybe a couple weeks in, if things ain't going my way, I'll change it up. But as far as the team goes, we got our quarterback, John Elway, the man, the myth, the legend. He's got amazing pass speed, got good accuracy. This is all him on average, so he gets better if he plays good, or he could get worse, either way. But you see the pass control there, 31, that's where the problem comes in. Because sometimes he throws some wild passes. Another key player on this team is Bobby Humphrey with that 63 maximum speed. He's pretty beast. He's a good running back. I wouldn't put him, he's not like Bo Jackson or Okoye or Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith, but he's in the upper half of halfbacks in this game. I'd say he's pretty good. So you got Steve Sewell, he's the fullback. You got Sammy Winder, the backup. He's not bad. Vance Johnson and Mark Jackson are two really solid receivers. And then you got Clarence K. He's the tight end. Treadwell's not a bad kicker. Defensive stars, you got Greg Cragen here on defensive tackle. He's a pretty good stud. And then you got Mecklenburg, Bronco legend, great player. Not going to get any interceptions, but he's still a really great player. But this defense is built around the safety tandem of Atwater and Smith. And you can see Atwater here has a 69 hitting power with an average physical condition. He is a hoss. And Dennis Smith, he's not too shabby either. Both of these safeties, they used to try to funnel the offensive plays into these safeties back then so that they could knock them out. So, all right, now that we've looked over the stars, we're going to go ahead and start. The cool thing about this game is it simulates every game in front of you, so you get to follow how the whole league is doing every season. So, let's get going. We're going to start with the Eagles and the Packers. And, Keith Woodside is down for, I believe that's Green Bay's colors. Yes, it is. They're going to have to put Thompson in. And the Eagles win by a field goal. Very nice. QB Eagles with 213 yards. But look at Don the Magic Man Majkowski. 351 yards passing, and they still lost because he threw 4 picks. Sterling Sharp, 203 receiving yards on 6 catches. Wow, 7 rushing yards for the Packers. They just said, forget running it, we're airing it out, and it didn't work. Wow. Insane. QB Eagles is pretty awesome, though. That's Randall Cunningham, for those of you that don't know, and he was basically the Lamar Jackson of the NFL in the late 80s, early 90s. And Phoenix just destroyed the Rams there. Look at Rosenbach, 234 yards passing. Man. All right, the Cardinals were just letting loose. We got some good passing going on week one as we get to the Jets and the Bucks. Nice 1-point win for Tampa. in the Battle of Also-Rans. And we got 85 rushing yards for Tampa Bay's Reggie Cobb. Kenny O'Brien goes over 200 yards passing. And Gary Anderson with 100 yards receiving. Testaverde threw a pick, and yet the Bucs still come out the winner. Very nice. All right, what else we got? We got the Steelers and the Chargers. Oh, and the Chargers come up with the big win. Wow, 300 passing yards by Tolliver. Anthony Miller with 100 of those. Merrill Hodge for Pittsburgh almost hit the century mark. I can't believe the Chargers quarterback had a 73 completion percentage and 300 yards passing. This is insane. All right, we got the Browns and the Cowboys. And the Browns win by 1. Are you serious? All right, Emmitt Smith with a lowly 41 yards rushing. Bernie Kosar, a.k.a. QB Browns, with 217 yards. Reggie Langhorne with 117 of those. Wow, what happened to Dallas? They were not moving the ball. 2 picks. Wow, so we got one of the best teams in this game down. Speaking of best teams in the game, the Niners and the Giants. Oh, David Meggett's down. That's a huge blow to New York. He's a really strong runner. He's also their kick returner. And Sam Fran wins by a touchdown. The Giants tried to come back in the fourth. And tail of the tape. Montana wins because of 83 completion. Jerry Rice with 187 yards on 6 carries. And Meggett, before he went down, had 74 receiving yards and 41 rushing. Wow. 49ers win, but just barely. They just eked that one out. All right, we got the Colts and the Patriots now. And it's a 3-point win for New England. All right, not bad. Again, 200 yards for Grogan. 81% completion for Jeff George and the Colts, though. This is crazy. Nice win by the Pats. All right, what else we got? All right, the Seahawks and the Saints. So here's another AFC West team. And the Seahawks roll to the easy win, 21-3. Dave Craig with 114 yards. The tail there is the 83 completion percentage. Seattle just way more offense, almost over double the first downs. Man. So far, so good for the West. And now the Chiefs. All right, let's see if the run and shoot of the Falcons can beat the Chiefs, and they do by a field goal in OT. And wow, Chris Miller, 238 yards, the run and shoot. Andre Bad Moon Rising with 163. And it was a pretty close battle between Barry Word and Mike Rozier. If I was the Chiefs, I'd have gave the ball to the Nigerian Nightmare Christian Okoye, but it is what it is. They still had the rush yards, but they were destroyed by the Falcons' run and shoot passing attack. All right, what else we got? We got the Redskins and the Lions. And, Washington barely beats Detroit. Detroit had a heck of a game. Barry Sanders over the century mark. Rodney Peete actually had more passes completed than Rippon, or at least a higher percentage of them. Wow, Art Monk, though, 76 yards. Barry Sanders with another 50. So he had a $150 combined yardage for Detroit and almost led them to a hard-fought win. Now we got the Bills and the Dolphins. This should be high scoring. Thurman Thomas is down. That is the heart and soul of the Bills' rushing attack. That K-Gun will definitely be weakened by his loss. But Buffalo still ekes out the overtime win. Nice. This is insane. Jim Kelly, a.k.a. QB Bills, and Marino had equal passing yards. Kelly even threw one more pick, but the difference was in rushing, man. Like Thurman Thomas, before he went down, 91 yards. He was going to go over the century mark easily in this. But his injury could severely limit the Bills. All right, now for our game, finally. The Broncos and the Bengals. We got to go up against Boomer Esiason here, so it's a It's going to be Elway and Boomer all the way. Bengals want the ball first. So it's up to David Treadwell to boot this bad boy into the end zone. As Treadwell, I'm going to stay back here and try to defend in case Jennings gets a huge run back. But he's down at the 11. And they like play action passes. They got 3 of them. I'm going to be Atwater here, and I'm going to... Oh, I missed him. All right, got to recover. That's Brooks. He is on fire right now. Everybody's missing their tackles, and I'm there for the save. At least it wasn't a touchdown. All right, back to Atwater. Another run play, this time to Icky Woods, most famous for the Icky Shuffle. We do not want to see an Icky Shuffle week 1. He can get all he wants after week 1. They are really going for the run game here. Did he get the first down? He did not. It is short. 3rd down. All right, let's go back to Atwater here. Oh, the deep pass, and it's a touchdown. Oh, no. Eddie Brown and the Bengals strike first. Boomer Esiason on the scoreboard with a deep throw. Mecklenburg going to try to... Oh, he got blocked. I was going for the blocked kick. And this is not looking good. They have scored on our defense. Week 1 should be an easy win for the Broncos. Juking and jobbing with Johnson. Serpentine pattern. Oh, this could be. Oh, at the 5. It was so close to a kickoff return touchdown. I just ran out of juking and jiving, but Bobby Humphrey's going to take it in for the score. An easy 5-yard TD for the Broncos, and we are an extra point away from tying it up. And Treadwell, he treads very well on that one, and it's a tied game. Now let's see what the Bengals, although the same man was involved with both teams, Paul Brown, but that's neither here nor there. Because the Browns actually, long time ago, have won a championship. Every chance the Bengals have ever had, they bungled it away. Nice play there. Atwater on the stop. I love being Atwater because with his speed and range, he's just really good at... And Atwater's there. And it's incomplete. Nice. All right, here we go. Looks like they're going back to the well. Atwater with the interception. If this was Madden, I would be screaming user pick right now. And Atwater gets tackled, but Denver again with short field position. I'm going to do the play action bootleg pass here. And oh no, they're on it. And Kevin Walker sacks Elway. Not going to give up, though. I threw it to the wrong man, and it's incomplete. Well, that got hairy. Okay, 3rd down. We got to make something happen here. To the back of the end zone to Clarence K. And Elway overthrows, and we're left to settle for a field goal. Can Treadwell make it? Oh, he hits the upright. My accuracy was off. And this is a rough week 1. We're in a dogfight with some cats. Almost got away from me, but ain't letting that happen. All right, let's see if we can't take the Bengals down a peg or two. Oh, no. That's not good, but there's 2 Bronco defenders there, and it's 3rd down and 7. What are the Bengals gonna do? I'm gonna guard deep, and I think I picked correctly. Nope. Oh! Icky Woods on the run, but I'm there to stop him. I picked the deep pass, and they hit the draw play out of the gun. Ah. Oh. Hopefully they're going for the pass here. They're not, but I was ready. And nice tackle for loss. All right, let's see what the Bengals have in store. Oh, no, I missed the tackle. And that's a first down, Bengals. This is not good. They are driving. We have lost our opportunity to get ahead. Missed the field goal with Treadwell. Oh. And another first down given up to Icky Woods. And it is all bad. No, and I'm going to be Mecklenburg here. And that was why I wanted to be Mecklenburg. And the guard got me, and there's the touchdown, Icky Woods. There's the Icky Shuffle. The one thing we didn't want. You can't see it in the game, but if it was in real life, he's doing that stupid Icky Shuffle dance. And Mecklenburg is there, and he blocks the kick. It's one thing I love about Denver. I love being Mecklenburg on those kickoffs because every once in a while, he's got the oomph. All right, come on, Johnson. All right, we got good field position. I'm going for the flea flicker. We need a big play right here. We need a big-time play. The throwback to Elway. Elway launches it to Johnson. Johnson dives for it but can't catch it, and Denver's passing attack is just anemic today. Oh, man, we cannot get anything going. All right, the first down. So, looks like the rushing attack is the only thing that's rocking and rolling today. No one's really open, so I'm going to... I tried to scramble with Elway. That didn't go well. All right, we're going to go back to the rushing attack because the passing game just is not working right now. And not quite a first down. So I'm going to go back to Bobby Humphrey. And they were all over that, and now we have a choice. You know what? I'm going to risk it. We're going for it on fourth down. Come on. Oh, Elway cannot complete a pass today. The Broncos are in dire straits right now. Tackle for a loss there. We're not taking that. We're getting ball in a couple of seconds. Oh, get him, get him. Do not let him score. There we go. We go into halftime 6 points down. Oh, man. The passing game is just not there. Elway is cold as ice. We've got to try something. We've got to get this game going. We got the ball. We got a chance to take a 1-point lead. The whole half a ball to play. We just got to make some adjustments. That was deep. And this is not good. All right. I'm going to go to Bobby Humphrey off the bat here. And they are on it again. Okay, well, they're going to sit on that. Let's try a play fake. This is very risky. Oh, the deflected pass. We're just not having a good game at all right now. Elway's going to launch it deep. There we go. There's a positive play. Get past the 50 and get out of bounds. I do not want to fumble right now. I'm going to go for a flea flicker. I'm going to hope they're thinking it's up the guts. They were on it. They picked it. We are just not catching any breaks. Johnson's open again. Can we get him the ball? Yes, we can. And there's the touchdown we desperately needed. All right. The spark is there. Hopefully the flame to victory has been lit by John Elway. What a battle. This should not be that hard. They're just the Bengals. What is going on here? Good news is we're going to build up some good chemistry. You know, fight through some adversity. It's never a bad thing for a football team to learn how to fight through adversity early in the season. They love that draw play to Icky Wood. They're spamming it on me. They just keep hitting it. Flea flicker. Oh, that's deep. I can't get there. Oh, there's the catch by McGee. I took him down with Fatwater. That was not good. I fell for the flea flicker. I was out of position, and that was all she wrote. That's to Icky. Got him. They love to hit that. They love to go to that gun and hit that draw off Icky this game. That apparently the game plan is built around that. There's the flea flicker, but I'm covering deep this time. Oh, I missed Icky Woods. This is insane. Boomer Esiason is just letting us have it. Staying deep. Yes, interception, Broncos. And he's still going. Braxton, yes. Beautiful work by the corner. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's try to get some yards running the ball. All right, not bad. I'll take it. Would have liked a little more. We're going to give the ball to the fullback here. Sewell, we're going off tackle. Off tackle to the left here. Get the first down. Wanted to get out of bounds to make sure there wasn't a fumble, but I'll take it. I'm going to go for the flea flicker again because at some point this has to work, and they're on it. All right, we got a 1-point lead. At this point, we just need to protect the football. And the Bengals are guessing every play. Like, I don't feel like I'm that predictable, but Elway's going to launch it. I was running around buying some time. There it is. Mark Jackson at the 10, the 5. Run a few more seconds. Touchdown again. The long bomb from Elway to Mark Jackson. And the Broncos take an even bigger lead. That's what I'm talking about. And he treads very well on that one. All right. Let's see what the Bengals do here. Jennings going to run it back. I'm Treadwell. I'm back waiting to see if he gets through. All right. Let's hope they don't keep giving it to Icky Woods. He has been killing our defense today. I held off because I thought it would be the flea flicker, and that was Brooks. The Bengals' running game has been lethal, and it's just opened up the passing game for them. Nice QB sack, Michael Brooks. We guessed the play. We were there. We were ready for shenanigans. Come on, there we go. At some point, they're going to have to go deep, and I'm sitting on that deep pass. Oh, the defender was there, but he still caught it, but it's 4th down. The Bengals take a timeout. They're going to go for it. Not that I blame them. I mean, at this point, it's win it or lose it. And they get it. Our only hope is to run the clock. Keep them from scoring. Have them eat clock. Because if they score, it's going to be a 1-point game. And we got him down. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. This is going to be a close one. Atwater, I'm there. Atwater, if this game kept track of tackles, Atwater would be having the game of his life right now. Oh, they did the draw play out of the gun, but he got hung up on blockers. But he gets just enough for the first down. And they inch ever closer to the Broncos' end zone. Trying to get in position. Boomer's going to throw it. I'm there. Oh, he caught it with me all on top of him. Atwater, what in the world, son? I'm taking over Kagan. I tried to swat it. Oh, the touchdown in the back of the end zone. Rodney Holman. Boomer's making this one close. We cannot afford to go down a game. Mecklenburg's there. He blocks it again. 2 block kicks for Carl Mecklenburg. Onside attempt by the Bengals. Elway recovers. What is Elway doing on the kick return team? What? Whose idea was that? Alright, we are going to run this clock out. I actually gained some yards there with Humphrey. Wasn't planning on that. Let's try the wide receiver end around. We got to eat up 21 seconds. They're not going to expect this. Broncos whiff the trickery. And there's the game. Broncos win 21-19 in a vicious game. See Bobby Humphrey only 26 yards rushing. Vance Johnson almost 100. Elway only 37% complete. Look at the first down differentials. 11-5 in favor of the Bengals. Those 2 picks by Assassin are the only reason we won this game. Brooks with 100 yards rushing. I wouldn't be surprised if Ickey Woods had close to 100 rushing. Man, just a terrible day offensively, but we pull out the win. Wow. All right, I believe there's, 2 more games in this season. In this week. So let's get them out of the way. We got Minnesota and Chicago here. And a win by Minnesota, 21-10 with an epic fourth quarter. As you see there, Jim Harbaugh threw 2 picks, but otherwise had a fairly decent game. Neil Anderson led Chicago in receiving. Herschel Walker led the Vikings. Running backs everywhere here. Anderson had 165 total yards, and Herschel Walker had almost 100 total. Not bad at all. All right, now for the Oilers-Raiders. Let's see what happens here. Raiders are in the West with the Broncos, so this game does directly affect our season. And it goes to OT, and it ends in a tie. The Raiders and the Oilers tie. Bo Jackson with 68 rushing yards. Warren Moon had 251 passing yards. And Willie Gault for the Raiders, 4 catches, 92 yards. The Raiders had way more rushing. Lost out in the passing game, though. That makes sense. The Oilers do run the oil and shoot. That does run up. Did I say the oil and shoot? The run and shoot. I guess you could call their version the oil and shoot, but wow. Okay, so Bo Jackson, not the factor you would expect. And the Raiders end up in a 20-20 tie. So that puts the standings. Let's go to the AFC West. Seattle with a win. San Diego with a win. We got a win. Then the Raiders have a tie, and the Chiefs straight up lost. So the West is looking interesting. Let's see who we have next week. And it is, looking for it, week 2. Denver at Raiders. So, okay, we got a throwdown with our arch rivals, our most hated rivals, the Raiders, and that means a showdown with none other than Bo Jackson, the most unstoppable player in the history of video games. So that is going to be a battle. So make sure you tune in to week 2 episode. It's going to be a blast. I had a blast making this one. I will see y'all then. Frankster out.